So now for the systematic sampling. So in this one, the elements of the population are put into a list, and then every kth element in the list is chosen systematically para may mo silang sample. So there is a formula, this one. K is equal to N, or the population size, all over the small letter n, meaning the sample size. Okay, for this to work, it is essential that the units in a population are randomly ordered, or at least with respect to the characteristics you are measuring. So to ensure against any possible human bias, so the researcher should select the first individual at random para walay pabor-pabor. So technically, systematic siya with a random start. So for example, suppose ganun siya. So notice that, diba, numbered 1 to 12. So, for example lang be, atong i-try 6. Then, pila yung sample? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, your, kuan lang siya, no? Fractional lang siya. So, 3 halves. So, di man ta ka-count yung 3 halves. So, napaday ni sumpay siguro. So, okay. I-erase. Okay. Di siya, kuan, pwede. Kay di pa malita sure kung mura ba na sila. Okay. So, kada yung start, no? Dito na lang i-observe ang pattern. So, first, wala. Second, oo. So, start count sa next individual if pila ilang space. So, 1, 2, 3. So, di ka na po dire. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Katulo lang gyapon. 1, 2, 3. Katulo. Asa na pa rin siya sumpay siguro. So, notice that imo din K dire is 3. But, ang imong first nga sample is si ika-2. Tungod kay random man ang start. So, sa random nga pagpili, si ika number 2 ang napili. So, dito na lang ka mag-start. O, iyap nga, K equals 3. So, this is how to conduct the systematic random sampling. So, the first step, dito na siya mawala. Determine your population. The second one, di po na siya mawala. Determine your sample size. Sige, magyapon mo sa mga uban nga probability sampling. The third one is compute for the K, or your interval size. So, katong formula ganina. And then, katuno, randomly select an integer small dining condition sa imong starting nga sample. Dapat within 1 to k lang. And then, take every k unit. So, kani is random. Then, kani is systematic na lang siya. Like it was stated a while ago. For example, assuming a population that only has 100 people population, and then you want to take 20 samples out of the 100 population. So, using the systematic sampling, so diba, sa tong first, population, check, 100 people. Next, sample size, which is 20, check. So, next is you need to use K, puno, N, population, so 100 all over your sample size. So, dara, 5. So, meaning your K is 5. So, now, proceed ka sa next step. Si first sample, so random. So, di ba again, random integer from 1 to K. So, meaning from 1 to 5 mga ka mag-start. So, suppose, napilian si 4. So, dara ang illustration na sa right side. So, since si 4 man, so sample na siya. So, mag-start na din ta sa systematic na way after sa iyaha. So, K is 5. So, count ta. Gikan kay 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, samples 9. So, next, kanay na po ito mag-start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Samples si 14. 1, you can get 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until ma-complete mo ang 20 na sample size. So, another example, in a population of 10,000 people, a statistician might select every 100 person for sampling. So, the sampling intervals can also be systematic, such as choosing only one new sample every 12 hours. So, systematic yapon siya. In a sense nga, ang oras ang iyahang gi-fix. Basta kay na lang siya fix na kanang quantity para i-determine mo ang next na sample. So, when to use it? If the population numbers are similar to one another, unimportant variable sa mga palyarya, kung siya condition na sa systematic as a simple random sampling. Advantage, so it ensures a high degree of representativeness. So no need to use a table of random numbers. Kaya mo naman silang gilista na easy to execute. And makontrol mo siya in a sense na siya'y sense of process. So, kani ko no, clustered selection, eliminated. So, dili gid siya kanang maka pabor-pabor yapon og pili. So, disadvantage, less random than simple random sampling. Tungod kay diba, imo man siyang i-arrange. So, medyo na siya bias ang pag-arrange. Na siya bias naman. So, another one, you need to identify the whole population. So, same magyapon sa simple random sampling, dapat aware ka sa whole population.